What's up, guys? Kris Gethin here. First day of my overseas blog, even though I've been here in the UK a couple of days now. It's the first time I'm talking to you. I've been pretty busy here. As soon as I got here, my bags hadn't arrived at Heathrow, so I had to hang around, get them. Then went to the Premier Inn Hotel where my parents thankfully picked me up, brought me back home here, and then I was surprised by my sister, who brought my niece Alice, who's now 3 years old, and my other niece Maggie, who's 6 months old, that I'd never met. So then spent the night with them, and then the following morning I had to go down to Newport to get my passport, and then I immediately met them over at a place called Bridgend. They came down so I could get my Christmas shopping done with them. So my little niece was trying on some ski clothes because we're going on a ski holiday in January. And then I got my family's gifts, because it's hard for me. By the time I finish traveling, it's going to be December 8th that I arrive back in US, and it's not going to give me enough time to send gifts over here. So got that out of the way. Weather pattern has been completely different here to when I left the fall in Boise. So if I show you here, it's had a little bit of snow and a lot of frost last night. It is bloody biting cold here, but good job I'm a tough bastard. I'm conditioned to this. So gotta be ultra careful if I'm going for a jog outside. My broken toes played up a little bit yesterday, so I went for a swim when I was in Cardiff, and I did a bit of cycling in the evening. Worked out with Pritchard from Dirty Sanchez, an arcade muscle athlete, an endurance adventurer, and tough Ironman athlete as well. So it was good to get in a session with him. But I'm thinking this morning I might go to the local gym here and get my cardio session in. If not, I'll go for a swim, but I'm thinking that's what I'll do. And luckily here in the UK, I have my plethora of caged muscle supplements here. And if I can get it out, ooh, I got the new casein as well. So my parents had that last night. They absolutely loved it. And so I've always got my supplement stash here in the UK, which is quite easy because my parents take it as well, and my little niece is absolutely addicted to the HydroCharge. And so I'm just doing a little bit of work now. This is my office. And then so that is one of the tough things while I'm traveling. Even though even though I'm traveling, I still have a lot of work to do. So I get a little bit anxious, in all honesty, because as soon as I land, and because my life is kind of public, it's social, it's online, I get an immense amount of messages from people that I know, acquaintances, friends and whatever, all want to meet up. And I'm thinking, I don't have the time to meet with you all because I got so much work to do. I know it sounds terrible, but people say, hey, how about I come up and hang out for the day? Or, let's go and work out. Let's go do this, and I'd love to. I would absolutely love to. But I'm thinking, I don't have a day to give away. If I'm only in the country for 7 days, and I spend a few of those with my niece and my sister and my mum and my dad, and go visit my granddad, and go to visit their new little holiday home that they've got in Borth, and just take them to Sunday roast. There's not many days I have left to give to so many people. I just don't have the time, because within all those things and activities that I've just mentioned, I still got to work out, I still got to get my cardio in, I still have a shitload of work to do, because January is our most important year that I got to get as much content out to you guys as I humanly possibly can. And I want to give it out to you guys for free, obviously. I just don't have this time. That's why over the years I've I hate to use the term, but trim the fat to a certain degree, because people, as much as I love people, they can become the anti-work. If I have too much of a circle around me, I won't get my work done that I need to do. And that is my purpose. So, speaking of which, I've fucking work to do.